is presented by Dodge. And tonight the Knicks take on the Charlotte Hornets, who should be motivated. They do not want to fall below 500.
So he's been on a scoring rampage. The Knicks are hoping he can continue tonight.
Sean Corbin, the veteran official, 22 years. As the Knicks in their home white, and they have that interesting uniform, a little bit different look. Kind of an old school look. Here's Porzingis off the screen, and KP knocks down the first ball.
Getting over the screens with gusto.
Knicks won the first meeting by 2 in overtime here in New York. Here's Lee on the baseline, and Courtney continues it. Charlotte won the second meeting at Charlotte. It was a back-to-back, a rarity. 2 games between the two teams, and here's Gilchrist on a nice feed from Batum. Porzingis tries the 3, and he's got 3 in a row there. That was a nice delivery in terms of the arc class.
7 points, I'm sorry.
And more. You had the perfect angle for that one. You predicted it with 10 early, and the Knicks have the lead by 6. Here's Walker, a little shake and bake, and that's what he does so well. Only Steph Curry and Kyle Lowry have the kind of numbers that Walker has from outside the arc. On a stop and go move. Fade away on the baseline, short.
Walker got what he wanted, the mismatch with KP.
And he's able to connect.
Remind you a lot of Isaiah Thomas, his sagacity for the game.
Rose over Hibbert, tries the same thing, and he does it. And I agree. Winning cures all ills, right?
That's it. That's the panacea, folks.
And Carmelo finally gets one to go. Here's at Adelphi out on Long Island. Had a great record out there, won 86 games. Been a Knick assistant, then a head coach, obviously in Charlotte.
You say he got his degree. What did he?
I don't know, but I did just read that he went back and got his degree. Here's Holiday with a pull-up. Good.
14 points, 7 bounds, 6 assists, and look at that easy opportunity there. What is going on here? Bellinelli beat
that time. And Porzingis fires one down right-handed. He spikes it home. Jennings for 3, no good. And Billy tips it out. Knicks have another chance. Here's Porzingis right to the rim, and he rips it home.
Rejuvenated KP.
7 rebounds, 5 assists. This is Jennings, a floater, and Jennings gets it to go. Midway here in the second, Walker, a little stop-and-go move, and on the baseline, a rainbow good.
Pace now, taking the toll on the players.
Porzingis drops it off to Billy. Billy drives left-handed, and he's able to convert. Jennings, far sideline, cuts inside. Little sleight of hand, and he scoops it in.
Williams has not been reluctant to force them up.
He's got 8 points in the quarter. And here's that man. 2:40 left here in the second. Mike Crispino, Walt Clyde Frazier at the Garden. Here's Rose, nice deal to Porzingis, and he powers it home. Contact. Walker back the other way. Tries to dodge Porzingis, and how does he do that? It's it back. Sets him up 6 to shoot. And he drives inside, gets the contact, and lays it in. 6 field goals tonight. Never did that as a Knick till tonight. Here's Anthony to the basket, and Noah finds him. 9 of the second quarter. Now a steal by Rose. Foot race with Walker. Walker's not going to win that one, and Derek throws it down.
2 of those, but that was inside of the arc.
Batum tries to power it inside. His fadeaway is good, so he's come out stopped on the fast break.
KP now 3 block shots.
Derek Rose is fouled, and he converts.
Rose take it, and he give it.
Tough shooting night, 6 of 17.
Batum omnipresent now.
Williams and
brings some tenacity against penetrators. There he is.
Walker's fadeaway good. Well, he does a little bit of everything, and Rose landed.
Does a good job of getting guys in motion.
Kuzminskas dives inside, gives to O'Quinn. He'll try from the corner. And Kyle O'Quinn buries a triple.
Not the shot you want O'Quinn take.
Mark. And the rebound, Kid Gilchrist. Knicks only 5 of 19 from 3. And Kid Gilchrist,
the big guy, so he can use him.
Now he's got Porzingis in front of him. Here's Bellinelli, a tough shot. Oh my goodness.
Not return. I watched him walk back to the locker room. He was able to walk on his own, but he was moving pretty slowly. Once he got back to the locker room, x-rays were taken. Those are negative.
Jennings into the paint, puts it up, and good! down by 3.
Remember Melo previously making 2 out of 3.
Oh, great feed by Batum on a bounce. Jennings for 3. Bang! Had a lane violation here in the 4th. This is Batum. Deals to Kaminsky. He's got all day and no one near him, and he drove.
And he's been productive without it.
Quinn dives inside and lays it up and in. Nice move by Kyle. Batum trying to shake loose, guarded by Lee. Fires backdoor. What a feed! What a finish by Bellinelli. 7 of 22.
Who's cascading down now?
Here's Walker on a blow-by. Oh! Swallowed up by O'Quinn.
Coming restless as you see the futility by both teams.
Get to the line. Get some free throws. Here's Lee. His jumper is good. That's a big one. And Lee trying to get it down to Carmelo. Can't get it to him. 8 seconds to shoot. He'll fire the jumper himself. And he knocks it down.
Lee coming off his best game of the season.
And Walker.
The Hornets have been stuck on 99.
Lee into the paint. All the way to the basket. Oh, he got it to go. Courtney Lee taking matters into his own hand. Anthony backs his man down. Dives inside, blocked by Hawes.
Hawes a 7-footer, good timing.
And Jennings gets a piece of Walker, and they say there will not be shots. Oh, here comes Walker again. Oh, the crossover. He loses Jennings. Now he attacks O'Quinn, and he lays it in. Wow, what a shot by Walker. That breaks a 6-minute drought.
Melo better make this shot, and the crowd's going to really feel their wrath.
Nope. Now Quinn got the offensive pass. Back to Lee. And Courtney buries it. And the Knicks have a lead. Their first since the 3rd quarter at 67. Walker off the screen. Gives back to Hawes. Ball loose. And the Knicks have it. It's Lee. And he runs to the basket. Deals it to Jennings in the corner. And he buries a 3. And the Knicks have clawed their way back on top.
And Courtney Lee having his best all-around game as the Knicks. Previous game he had 23 points.
Hawes, nowhere to go. Ball is loose. Picked up by Kid Gilchrist. Now they're running out of time. Here's Batum along the baseline, and he stepped on the sideline, I believe.
No, he put a hook on KP.
Here's O'Quinn. Hawes on him. They get it to Porzingis. Puts up a quick shot. Got it! Oh, baby! KP there. Oh, Walker, 47 seconds left. Dribbles through traffic all the way to the basket, and they get a foul on Porzingis to foul him out of the game. And he's having some trouble, and he does get it into Williams. Back to Batum, who fires. No! With the rebound, Hawes. And Walker hits Batum open for 3. Yes, he's got it. This is Jennings. Shot clock down to 10. 20 seconds left in the game. Anthony guarded by Kid Gilchrist. Drives by him. Step back jumper. And that's good! And a foul is called after the basket. It could be against Charlotte. Quinn very deliberate. And he makes it. 110-105. And Charlotte calls timeout. So Hornets now to inbound the ball. Kaminsky looking. Gets it to Batum. Now it's Williams. Long 3. Line drive short. And a rebound. They didn't get it. Walker fires a 3. And it's blocked again by O'Quinn. Walker inside lays it in with 1.4 left. And there's Holiday on the inbounds. Jennings with the ball. And Knicks with a win. What a ball game at the Garden tonight. A stirring comeback by New York.
Yeah, heroes abound.